this job has taught me so much that, you know, I could pretty much do anything. Like I could, you know, do anything I wanted. I've learned from this job. So, you know, I contribute all my success to this job and to what I do. And anyone that's kind of thinking, oh, should I knock doors? There's nothing in college that'll give you what this job will give you. You get a PhD in communication. You'll talk to all forms of life. You'll talk to, you know, black, white, any type of people. And you'll learn how to communicate, and it'll teach you knowledge and skills that nothing in college could ever teach you. Not that college is bad, but it definitely, it looks good on your resume. It gets you in a different perspective, a different mindset, and it gets you to do other things. I never thought I could run a company. I didn't know how to do it. I just started doing it and just figured out how to do collections, customer service. I just figured out how to do all of it. Same thing with Sam. I mean, he started knocking on doors, and look where he's at now, doing DDD and holding conferences and meeting with owners and the top reps. And it's like, how did you get here? It started with putting your knuckles to the door and grinding.
And I still am. Like, it's not easy to be like, hey man, like, want to meet up? It's like, oh, I'm busy. It's like, no, let's do it. I'm still out there hustling.
Yeah. Like he's committed. Like he wakes up and is like, oh, I got to do 3 more interviews today. I got to travel to Texas. I got to travel to Utah. I got to, you know, he's from California. I got to go to Florida. Like it's a grind. Like, you know, people that want to make a lot of money, they got to go through a grind. Like, you know, in the NBA, they go through a grind. They're traveling. They're grinding it. Like, it's not easy to make $1 million. It's on TV because, you know, everyone does it with the celebrities, but it's not easy to make $1 million. If it was, everyone would do it. It's a grind no matter what you're going to do to make it. And, you know, it's crazy in this industry. I see people, it's so crazy to me. I just like in the NBA, I see people in the NBA, you know, that make league minimum, $700,000, $800,000, whatever it is, and then you see LeBron James pulling a $30 million contract a year. You see a doctor making $1 million a year. You see a doctor making $100,000 a year doing the exact same thing. Dentist, our job. You see someone making $1 million a year knocking on doors, and you see someone making nothing and giving up. It's just that mindset and that perspective that I'm in the right industry. There's guys making $1 million. If they can do it, I can do it. There's not a lot of industries that can propel you that quick and that can get you on that platform like this industry can. Alarms, salad, whatever you're doing. It's a grind. Not a lot of people want to do it, and it propels you to get to that next level. And it just is fascinating to me where I can run into a guy tomorrow, he's getting ready to quit, and I can run into a guy tomorrow who's making $100,000, $200,000, $1 million a year doing the exact same thing.
And it's like, if you haven't woken up yet and you haven't said, okay, I'm in, and like it's start of the season's right now. Like everybody I see on Facebook or whatever is literally like, you know, driving out to Amarillo or driving out to, you know what I mean? You just see that more and more right now. And it's like, my invitation to those listening or watching, it would be, wake up, realize that this is the right place for you. Instead of just going through the motions, instead of just kind of, I'm out here because my buddy's out here or whatever, right? It's just like, this is an avenue to where you could go make $1 million this year.
It is, yeah.
And when you get in that mindset of like, I can do that, that's the start.